Today we're going to replace the crankshaft position sensor on my 2010 Honda Civic Hybrid. So the reason we're replacing it is I was driving home. My girlfriend was actually driving and she felt a loss of power and then saw a check engine light, which if I turn on the car right now, you'll see that it is still there. So we went ahead and pulled it over and got it towed home. What I'm going to do right now is just run the scan on it to see what that check engine light is. So to connect the scanner, it's actually on the right side of the steering wheel in this car. You see where it says DLC? It's gonna be that white connector right there. Just gonna go ahead and plug it in. Just like that. Tap to scan, turn on the car. Looks like we have a P0335 crankshaft position sensor A. Gives you a couple different options on here, but we're gonna go ahead and go in here. Yeah. So went ahead and got the car up on ramps. We're gonna have to get access under the passenger side. Chalked off the back wheels already. And normally what you would actually do next is remove the cover from the bottom, but I was actually working on this not too long ago and I went ahead and removed it already. It's just a couple clips. You see there's two right here, two on that side, one in the middle, two more back here, and then two more right there. But now we're just gonna go ahead and pop the hood. So looking in the engine bay here, again on the passenger side, just gonna look down right here, got my little light set up, you'll see. That's actually the connector for the sensor that we're going to be working on, the crankshaft position sensor. We just got to disconnect it and then remove the 10mm bolt on the inside. I'm actually giving you the top view. It's actually a lot easier if you work on it from the bottom. It's just that if I'm working on it from the bottom, I can't really get good video of it. So I'll show you guys the top. I'll work on it from the bottom and we'll go ahead and get this replaced. Like that. I'm gonna go ahead and get a 10mm wrench on the bolt right under it. And crack it loose. Just like that. It's right next to the belt. Take that bolt out. And now we're going to go ahead and remove the actual sensor. I'm just going to pry at it softly with this flathead here. Sealed with an O-ring, so it might be a little tough to get out, but see, we got it. And we went ahead and removed the crankshaft position sensor. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get this inserted into the opening here. Just push it in. It's gonna be a tight fit. Just like that. Just squeezes on the inside. Go ahead and get the connector here. Just gonna push it on. Like that. And now we're just gonna hand tighten this bolt and then just give it a little extra twist once it's all the way in. Tight. Just gonna go ahead and give it a little twist with the wrench here. Now it's in. Decently do. So we have the code here. Once it's with that new sensor in, what we're going to do is go ahead and clear the check engine light. Couple miles of driving later, resetting the code through our reader didn't work right away. After a little bit of driving, it looks like that check engine light has gone away. It did say on the scanner that you may need to drive for about 25 miles before it could clear. In this case, it was a little bit less, but car's running smooth, check engine light's gone. We try to use it like this for the next couple of days just to make sure everything's working fine, but I think that new sensor did the trick, so we should be good to go.